Well, alright. Let's see what this is all about. Into the depths we go once again. Big or small? I see. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Seems like it's gonna be kind of an electricity puzzle going on here. And wow, okay. And there's a motion control thingy. Huh. I already am not really a fan of this, but let's do it anyway. Something tells me we're going to be using magnesis a lot. Okay. Alright, that goes over this way. Lights that up. Gotcha. Big block. Yes. That holds that in place. Okay, and we need to loop you around. So that goes that way. Alright. Now what? We have this other little block. Maybe we need the big block over there? No. 'Cause... That has to go there. Get the electricity to flow over here. But what about right there? Alright, well, what's this do, first of all? It stops. Alright. So that's gonna be more electricity things. When this goes through there. And that'll open up the treasure chest, I'm assuming. But... what do I do to actually get the electricity to connect there? Just realized there's ice here. Is that going to make that close enough, though? No, it's not big enough. Alright, so I just spent like close to 20 minutes trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing wrong. And apparently, just activating this yellow switch down here by like passing the electricity to it isn't good enough to like raise the platform. I thought that the platform got raised up when that got activated and it got moved into place. 'Cause... you know, that made sense. The electricity passed up to past it there, the lamp lit up, and the platform raised up a bit to put some blocks there. But apparently, you need to actually move it a block here to move the platform. And keep it there to let it move into place. Yeah. And now this platform is up high enough. See, it would have been really nice if, you know, that just moved the platform into place. Instead of having to take that one, like, extra weird cryptic step. 'Cause I hate that. I hate that. I hate it when there's just one little tiny insignificant thing that you overlook, because initially it seems that, like, I don't know, it seems like you already finished what you needed to do. I don't know how to explain it. But I hate it when I end up missing stupid little details like that, and it costs me both my time and sanity. It's not even my own fault for missing it, because I saw the platform raise up. I thought that when you had the electricity pass through there, it raised the platform into place. But apparently I was wrong. There, jeez. Oh, wow. Seriously, I've just been on this same thing for like 20 minutes. Over 20 minutes at this point. And you know what? I was so confused that I had to check the solution so I didn't waste any more time on it. And I hate doing that. I despise doing that. Just missing a tiny detail. Yeah, whatever. Resourcefulness, I get an Aurorus's emblem, whatever. Shut up. I don't care. I am so done with this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It bothers me so much when I just end up missing a small little detail because I think I didn't miss it. You know what I mean? I thought I had the solution down, and it turns out I didn't. So it ended up costing me a bunch of my time, and it ended up... I ended up basically having to check an answer that I really shouldn't have had to check. And now I'm mad. And I will be thinking about that little tiny detail that I missed from now until the end of this project. Though to be fair, I guess that's not the first detail that I checked. I did check the Great Fairy Fountains ahead of time, so I didn't just have to wander back and forth trying to figure out how many rupees I needed and things like that. I didn't check the Great Fairy Fountain locations, just the amount of rupees that they needed, so I guess that I have used some kind of outside help by this point already, but still, yeah, and blah. Whatever. Now first, the section of Naburus's trials. That's done. It's all taken care of. And we can move on to other things. I am not in the mood. You need to stop. Well, let's try to move past that and keep things going. We've got a random shrine here that just happened to be out in the open, so let's go do this. We haven't done like a regular shrine in a little while. A non-downloadable content related shrine. Misei Suma Shrine. Hi? Yep. Okay. Hmm. So, we have a roadblock in our way, a shrine quest of somebody literally just laying on top of the, access point. Which, I mean, we could, like, sneak it in next to her. I don't think the Chica Slate has to be, like, in a perfect spot to do that. Or we could just, like, toss her near lifeless body out of the way. I mean, not to be cruel or rude or anything, but... No, you know what? I feel like being a little cruel and rude right now, honestly. So I guess, never mind, we can't do that shrine right now. We need to figure out whatever a noble pursuit is. Some kind of drink. A Gerudo drink that we can possibly check out at some point. And we found a Korok. That's cool. Yep. Hi. Yep. Wahaha. Bye. Anyway. I suppose, since we can't do that right now, we might as well... keep trying to figure out where these other shrine thingies are. Let's see, we did the one, that was this one right here, next to where the labyrinth was. This one is... looks like it's just a little... I believe that's Gerudo Town in the corner there. This one's in some racks, in a canyon somewhere. This one should be easy enough to find, because that's, like, north something of next to where Gerudo Town is, it looks like. Down around here, I believe, it looks like. So, I mean, that's a little far to walk. So let's do a little bit of quick travel. Sure wish I had those sand boots, but I don't really feel like... Oh, it's Keaton. Let's go see him, I guess. I was gonna say, what the heck is that all the way out there? It's this fellow. It was pointed out to me... Oh, hello. Well, there's that. Ring situation. I guess that is, in fact, our destination. We're heading in approximately the right direction. And if I had to guess, we're probably going to need a sand seal. Kilton. Never mind. I'm saying your name wrong. Hi. You freaky little guy, you. Yep. What's up? The monster shop is now open for business. Seeing as you're our first time customer here at Fang and Bone, first order of business will be converting your monster parts into Mon. What is Mon? Mon is a currency I invented to destabilize the market and fight the establishment. Just kidding, there's no establishment in Hyrule. I just love monsters so much that I turned them into money. Here's the deal, if you bring me monster parts, I'll exchange them for Mon. I'm the only business in Hyrule that accepts Mon as payment. Pretty exclusive, huh? Anyway, if you could spend your Mon on various type of monster gear that I have created in my research. And another thing, I'm always developing new monster gear, so remember to check back in between your adventures. Sure. Let's, exchange some monster parts. Alright, well, 191 Mon should be okay for right now. I'd like to spend some Mon. I've developed an unprecedented piece of monster gear. I can't believe I was able to pull this off. I'm actually a bit terrified of myself right now. I present to you the ultimate in monster camouflage. I call it the Dark Series. With this, you'll become a monster yourself. I hope you like being hunted for your organs. Or you could just, you know, think of it as a costume. Oh, yes, and when night falls, you might be able to move a little bit faster. Not sure how it turned out that way, but I'm not complaining. Okay. Current balance is 191 mon. And we can't really get a lot right now. We do have various monster gears, and the Dark series he was referring to is the Dark Link costume, which is pretty neat, honestly. It might be a little while before we save up enough mon to get all of these. But it is pretty cool because when you have these, the full set on, and you like wander into a town or something, everyone is terrified of you. So, you know. But just so we can say we got something from good old Kilton here, let's buy the Bokoblin mask. Kilton's handmade Bokoblin headgear, it's almost charming in a cute, monstrous kind of way. Equip it to blend in with Bokoblins, meaning that when we have this equipped, Bokoblins will think that we're a Bokoblin, and they won't attack us. Sometimes, I think. Yep. Let's buy it. Just cause. I think we're good for right now. Goodbye. And it was pointed out to me that in order to actually do the, like, Kilton quest, we need to take a picture of him from the front. So, there we go. My problem is that I took a picture of him from the back before, and it didn't actually count as me taking a picture of him in that case. But hey, thankfully, we have run into Kilton here, and we can maybe do that quest. So, let's try to capture a sand seal and go take care of that, because I'm assuming we're going to need a need for speed. And away we go. I just noticed that there was a treasure chest buried in the sand there. We'll check that out later, maybe. Oh yeah, that timer is counted down pretty darn fast. This is definitely sand steel needing territory. There's offals in the sand. Gotta keep on finding the rings. It's a little bit problematic with the sandstorm and all that. But it's okay, we got this. I think we got this. Don't have it quite yet, because we're not at the end yet, but we've almost got this. There we go, that's the last one. Gonna have to ask you guys to not do that right now. Okay. Well, managed to finish that without being assaulted from all angles by Lizalfos. And the next shrine is up and ready to go. Thankfully, it put us right here, too. So let's see what this is all about. Again, without being assaulted by Lizalfos from all angles, considering they were still after me.